Okay, I think I got it right this time. I know
Nice.
exactly what I did wrong. So in OBS, when you click on Go Live, you have to select Create Event. Or you have to select the previous one. The issue that I had was I had accidentally almost gone live previously, so I canceled. But then it kept the settings from the other one, so it actually made an exact copy of the other stream.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was some goofy OBS shenanigans. But no,
The actual link has gone
yeah,
live now. So
yes,
that's good.
I think I'm good now. That it was completely. I was live and not live at the same time. Isn't that something? Yeah. Okay. See. Remember, because I was saying like, why are they telling me I'm not live? And it turns out I was looking at the chat of the stream that wasn't live. Cause I'm like, I'm not tripping, right? Like, is it a double negative? It's like, y'all ever been in that situation where like you're muted on Discord and you don't realize you're muted on Discord and you talk and people respond and you think they're talking to you, but they actually don't hear you at all, and it's like 30 minutes later and they're like, bro, you've been muted that whole time. You're like, what? That was me, but with stream chat right there. Oh my god. This isn't my fault. Our chat, no, yeah, okay, our chat isn't on stream. Oh my god. Now the chat's not on the stream. Oh, it doesn't get much worse than this.
Oh yes.
Oh
it's
my
using
god.
The one from
It's
the one
using
you
the old
started.
one, isn't it? Ah.
Which in a way is the new one.
Oh, but yeah. Oh, okay. There now it's all piling in. Okay, I had to. Okay. Oh.
Yes. A quick fix.
Oh boy.
Nice and easy.
Oh boy, this was. Oh. Okay, let me private that one for now, even though it was funny. Let me private the other one.
If the people were there to witness it, they
Yeah,
get the
if you
benefit.
saw it, you saw it. I might download and re-upload it later because that was funny. Neclord totally made me look stupid, but I'm gonna private that. Jesus Christ, what a mess this still is. Damn. Okay, this is where we really should be. It's where, yeah, Christ. I'm double checking every time I click next time. So Zach, what I was trying to figure out was if we've ever gotten an unannounced abyss. And I guess we haven't. So Zach Wen is very real. I don't know what they could do. I'm glad I caught this before the fix. Yeah, prefix stream is legendary. I swallow cum. Wow. I read that out loud. Can I end this stream too?
What have you done? What have you done?
Oh no! Oh, okay, this stream is. I'm cooked. This stream. Oh,
People
Oh.
are tuning in to see fucking a discussion or rant about Defo, and all they've got is "What's up?"
it's
and
nothing
what
but
you've just
L's
said.
today, bro. Oh my god. Was it worth $1? I'm about to. What can I get for? Is the $1 worth the clips and the shame and? Let me see what's anything for $1. Okay,
So it was that the super chat threshold was increased.
Oh yeah, I need to make a default super chat. If you're gonna give me one of these nuts, you need to at least give me $5. Damn. I don't. I'm not editing anything. This is all staying together. Like the aborted attempt, whatever the hell this is, whatever. Like, oh my god, this is perfectly encapsulates. Y'all better give me some money. I cannot believe that got me. It's because I'm all flustered right now. That's why I'm bouncing all over the place. I'm like standing halfway across my room trying to figure shit out, getting text messages. Oh my god, yeah, clip it. I'm done. I'm cooked. He gave me money so that my guard was down. Jesus Christ. I fucking hate it here. Okay. Oh,
Got all
boy.
this disaster, and Zach never ever. It's just
Yeah,
worst week ever.
I'm down horrendous right now. I must be blushing. Black people don't blush. We just stand outside and get darker. Mino got you for 3 years. Yeah, I'm cooked. Thank you, G Terra, for trying to stay on topic. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked. Some of the seasonal characters that are released, they only talk about things up until a point in the month when the unit comes out for the next stream. I just read that sentence out loud, and like I'm still like, I'm still like at whiplash right now. Damn, that's bad. Not on my own stream, bro. For $1, okay. Where was I trying to be? We need another stream restart? No, fuck it, we're going live. I am in shambles right now. Zach's gonna be on Vein Cycle. That's what it's looking like. I don't know what they could do, honestly. Half of me wants to say that Jesus Christ, I could not believe that. This is gonna be just an unofficial stream. Yeah, you know, can this shit forever, bro. Y'all are getting me bad. How much to get you to play Sora and Smash? $100. I do not want to play Smash Bros again. I have lost completely all interest. Like I was already like pretty much not wanting to play it anymore, but now I just really don't want to play it. No Zach until BT multiracial. Do not speak that into existence. Zach might be the Lollipop Greatsword skin campaign. Yeah, that's what makes the most sense to do it on Halloween because they don't know when to sell the weapons. But I mean, all the retail stores and shit have been celebrating Halloween since like the end of September. So we still could have had Zach and celebrated an early Halloween. So that doesn't really make much sense for me either. When's the next unit release? If Zach doesn't come out between now and then, I believe it should be Tuesday. I believe because they don't release new banners on weekends, and they're gonna give us the stream, which should be on Monday before Vayne. So Vayne should be Tuesday. Tuesday in the US, Tuesday evening. Cross-clipped it? I mean, I know cross-clipped it. I made fun of him so many times. I was even harassing him in his stream yesterday. No. I'm not reading your name again, bruh. No. I don't know. I know. Sora fun starting? You better. Hey, if you get that high, I will say the name out loud again. I do have a price. Chat was right. Almost got me again. IWC with the $2. Yeah, that's your name, bro. IWC. Damn, I cannot believe I got by. Is that Cross right there? Like, is that somebody who changed their name? Oh my god. And he's clearly subscribed because it's subscriber only chat. And he you hold the legendary title of getting me in 4K. I rarely am I caught lacking, but you, sir, yes. So it's my all-time aid. I don't know if you're messing with me or not, because I totally believe that, but that'd be funny if it was. I should ban your ass. Is this I recognize the avatar. Damn. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot the Goteem emote. Yeah. Send the Goteem emotes for me. Rip. No real time for Zach unless he comes out tomorrow, even in US, which hasn't been announced today. Yeah. I wonder if they were gonna do another triple LD banner, and the backlash on Setzer was so large that they said forget it. And all the Gotems in the chat. Damn. Damn. Where's the damn? Y'all are kidding, man. It looks so funny on the screen. Who is this? Damn, where was I? So that's all I had to say about that. Zach win. Lufenia plus versus Chaos. What did I mean when I wrote this down? So I kind of, y'all are killing me, man. I wanted to kind of touch on some of the differences between early Chaos and early Lufenia. Chain stream. This isn't the ranting hour, it's the lacking hour. Damn, y'all are, hit the if you're gonna post some emotes, hit the like button too. Thank you. But it was more so we are at the end of the first month of Lufenia Plus, and I guess it's probably good for everyone to do a look back on thinking if the stages were actually as tricky as they were advertised, and they definitely were. People adequately prepared, but we also got to see some stupidity. Not stupidity. Stupidity isn't the same word, but when I say stupid, I mean creative. Core persisted through Lufenia Plus as expected. Follow-ups are free. It's free damage. We always flashing back to that post of that dude on Reddit who was like, "Oh, he looks like a worse core. COD has follow-ups." And I remember saying on that Reddit post, "This is going to be the post people remember for the bad core takes." And that really is the highlight. Charge these people $1 every emote. I wish. $1 was all it took. Damn, I'm never living this down. They were not as nightmares from Dark Mask. I'm reading y'all's names in my head before I say them out loud. By the way, it only takes once to get got. Damn, that clip's about to be everywhere. Jesus, I should have just shut up. They were not as nightmares as when Chaos first came out. Chaos was when we only had Benson and Cloud EX Plus was so much worse. I agree with that. Oh, right. It's total core power. Alpha, no, shut up. Also, if you want to, Alpha, if you want to join, because I know you're in the channel. If you want to pop in, feel free.
I think there's something that we should like sort of clarify, I guess, in regard to Chaos versus Love Plus, though, is that with Chaos, even though early Chaos was pretty rough, you only needed to clear to get the important like materials for realizing your X weapons. Whereas with this, it's complete, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, there's that. Also, this is the other thing that Ink was talking about. Cause what was it? He was talking about 0 ingot runs, and it is good that EX Plus. Well, while BT Plus materials are behind Lufenia Plus, it's not nearly as essential to all kits like regular nuggets were.
Yeah.
And you can get by with base BT, you can get by with no BT potentially, and that alone widens our options. Where in Chaos, a lot of it was if you didn't have the ingots, you were feeling kind of bad, bro. $2 more dollars, $5 in total from IWC. Jesus, you're not getting me ever again, bro. I'm reading the names. Praying Zach comes after the community stream. I just hope he's eventually. Zach went. EX Plus materials are scarce these days, so I don't agree with that, because we have such a, well, just because my buddy who just started, and there's just a huge amount of ingots in old content and Dimensions End and stuff. So that's not, it's, the rate at which we get them hasn't gone up quite, but the thing, it will also, we get them from Divine Words. We get 5. Want is all it took. I mean, feel free to keep throwing me $2, bro. I can't guarantee you won't catch me liking again. So feel free to keep sending money.
This is like when you win once at the casino and then you're like, oh,
yeah,
I'll keep
no, he's gotchaing my not reading super chats. Yeah, so the rate at which I think I remember saying this when LD started, but that was really like the break point where people could stop hoarding ingots, because there is only a set amount of ingots you need to use before the cast is maxed, and then you're done. Hello, Theological. You totally didn't miss any nonsense earlier in the stream. Don't go backwards. I'm like a stripper and I keep getting these dollar bills. Hey yo. I mean, after what I said earlier, I guess I am a stripper now. Shulk is this month. Shulk is next month, and she's kind of, I know she has her uses, but blind eye killing me, man. IWC got the BT on the. What do you mean IWC? Spell it out. Why don't you say it out loud? If he donates 20, you gotta say it again. If he donates $20, I will say his name again. Cait and you missed nothing. CSDX EX Plus has stopped coming out with new LDs, and instead 2 to 3 characters coming on a banner. Only one relevant character was out. I think I read that coherently. What are Shulk's uses? She's a consecutive turner, and she warps after enemy turns. So she's got the consecutive turns like someone. I don't know. Lightning? No, not lightning, because it's not break condition. It's just every time she goes, she just gets a second turn afterwards, regardless. And after enemies attack, she'll take a turn back on. So she has a lot of free turns and turn warping. So she's good for turn manipulation. And her buttons are actually fun to press, unlike the other warp character. Well, Realm's buttons are a little bit more fun to press. Elnar's are not, because you're always hitting skills with Shulk, and she has skill recovery. She returns her entire kit and charges her EX when she presses LD. So she is a skill spammer through and through. Check out Seffi's channel on he does the city runs. He ran Shulk a lot. I will do anything for $20. Yeah, that's my break point. So if y'all want to see me wild out, within reason being vague, feel free to throw $20. Dispel, self cleanse, and LD. Anyways, where was I going with that? I don't know. What the fuck was I talking about? But yeah, I think it definitely has not been nearly as rough of a transition as it was from early Chaos, and I know there's a bunch of people who watch me now who were not around for early Chaos. By the way, we got 145 viewers and 49 likes. Go ahead and get them likes up. Who is pinging me?
Word has traveled of your oopsie, I think, and they've all come to.
Yeah, yeah. Hello, Alphino. Alphino is now live with us.
Or is he?
He is.
Yep, I'm here.
Hello. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great.
How goes the Brave Games?
Even stronger with your stolen core.
This guy. were you the guy who made that Reddit thread that said, what was it, Ishcore? What did
I did
they
not
call
make
it?
that thread. They called it Ishcore. I did not make that thread, but it was funny to see you get featured.
Yeah, you're ugly. No likes until he says it again. Hey yo, reality theorist, you gotta chill, bro. Let's see. What is YouTube saying? Yeah, it was just like the Alphino. How long have you been playing, by the way? I don't think I remember it. I don't know if I asked you that before.
Week 1 on Global, and then on JP I started at the tail end of Rose's event.
Okay, so you weren't there for early Chaos, but you joined a little bit afterwards. Okay, but even then, you knew the ingot struggle, and would you agree that compared to Chaos, Lufenia Plus started a lot better, aside from like Reigns' event?
Yes, way better.
Yeah, no doubt in my mind.
Because I'm thinking back, like for early Chaos, I'd played for a while even then, so I had quite a roster built, and I think there was like 1 or 2 Chaoses I had to clear instead of complete. So there were some real struggles. I think Garland's was really rough
Garland
for me.
was the nasty one that had tight turns, and there was like I explicitly remember that, and I think we alluded to this thing when it was last stream, but there was apparently a merit to making people panic about future content because they will be prepared. Garland's fight was one of them because I explicitly remember it in main court. And Neclord, I know you remember this too. It was why were people complaining about Chaos? It wasn't that bad, and it was a bunch of NPCs posting the literal same team of Warrior Light, Cloud, and Charlotta, and saying and saying early Chaos was overhyped. That was crackhead shit. Y'all can go back. What was that? Was that late 2019 in Global? I want to say.
Yeah, around there.
Yeah, go around that time, and this was quite literally happening. it was amazing to watch.
I think a lot of like early to early mid Chaos was just plagued by the same flavor of the month team doing everything.
It was just NPCs
for the most part.
And so I won out of being annoyed by that happening. I tried to calm people down and not get people up in a stink. IWC with more $2 bet. Keep gambling. I might read your name accidentally again. I wanted to make it so that people knew what was going on with context. Like that's one of the things that I try to do with my channels. I try and give context to just platitudes that people spew, and maybe people didn't. Especially coming after the rain stuff. Maybe it's just the influx of people trying it, Lufenia Plus, and not having done previous stuff. But it seems like a lot more people had trouble than I would have imagined. So okay, here you go. I swallow cum for $20. Yep, full stop. That's paying for that's some Genshin money right there, baby.
He's done it.
I have a price. Is IWC Mino? I mean, this man's giving me like $30 today. I mean, that's dinner, bro. Thank you. I'll gladly say it. Yeah, I will keep saying it too. Keep throwing me $20. I don't know who. I know Mino would never become a member of my channel.
Just a generous man engaging in a bit of tomfoolery.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, it is what it is. It'd be like that sometimes. BC is like dollar menu. Damn. I mean, if y'all want to test the limits of what I might say, go ahead and throw $20. Try starting a month before chaos. That was me and JP, but thankfully I was new and I just pulled in everything and I was okay. Yeah, give me some goteem emotes in chat. Can't become a member if you didn't create a YouTube channel in the first place. Mino does have a YouTube channel. He just doesn't upload to it. Yeah, so Ink had more he wanted to talk about, but I assume he's eating tacos or something. So
wait, let me check the notes. What was Ink saying?
There were no
Maybe
notes.
I can.
I was like I said, I was woefully unprepared today. I think I said on the previous stream, I forgot it was Wednesday, and although I made the stream this morning, and then I forgot it was Wednesday again. My first day off in 9 days. Just want to have some fun tonight. Hey man, go ahead and have your fun. I'm having fun too, right. watching my money go up.
There is a point he made in the thread saying, "Just a thought. I wasn't really expecting to get this far with no green," and then comparing it to early chaos, where ulti event forced him to use X+ ingots.
Yes, and even then, I think there were no Ingot runs of that too, right?
Wait, he skipped ulti? Is he?
He didn't want to use her.
Possessed him.
He it was Ink does this thing where he gets grudges against units, and ulti was one of them at the time. It was something.
I mean, I don't envy anyone that didn't pull her, to be honest.
I don't remember.
Era of the game, like man.
I didn't pull her until her last chapter.
Like,
what? Well, shut up, because you started after her. It doesn't count.
No, I started before chaos.
Wait, I thought you just wait. You said Rosa event. Okay.
Yeah, that was before chaos.
Oh, I thought you said Rosa lost. I heard Rosa and I thought lost chapter. That's my bad. All right. Wait, so when I totally asked something or said something that implied you started after early chaos, right? Am I tripping? Okay, no, don't answer that because I know I'm tripping today. But okay, thank you for clarifying that. Jesus, I am off. Come on guys, throw money at BC for his suffering. Yeah, y'all, it's a rough day. My air conditioning was 1 degree lower than it should have been, and I've just been freezing all day, and my brains, and I cooked myself some food, and it wasn't 5-star meal, so I'm really hurting, guys. You gotta, I'm just suffering. Just keep throwing money at me. I'm stripper dancing with virtual coins right now. Bills got to be paid. Facts. How else I'm gonna put bread on the table? Ad revenue ain't doing it. IWC's got it covered by the looks of it. Nah. Okay. Unrelated. One of the funniest video series on all time that I love watching since I was younger. It's the if anybody knows rap, which is like not any of these fucking nerds in the chat, but Young Money with Lil Wayne, his record label. There is this really funny video. It's called We Are Young Money. And it's basically mocking all the members of Young Money at the time. It was like Drake, Lil Wayne, Nicki, Gutta. There were a bunch of nobodies, so I don't remember the rest of the names. But it was the second episode where they went to a church, right? And there was The pastor's name was Eddie Longdick. And he was like, that is not relevant to the story, but I found it hilarious. He's like, oh, man, y'all better give me your money. Jesus wasn't no broke, bitch. Make it rain, bitch. And then he points to one guy in the crowd. He's like, what's in your wallet? He's like, $5, 5 and some change. And get the fuck out. And that's what I just thought of when he, what the fuck is the stream? And then he's like, yo, it's We Are Young Money too. Go look it up on YouTube because it's such a fucking funny video. Although I guess it's less funny if you're not familiar with the rappers he's talking about. He's like, he looks over to the other guy and he's like, what you got in your pocket? He's like, 500, bitch. He's like, yeah. Oh, that being said, somebody throw me $500. Silo cons for SGD, $5. Rap about IWC. Oh my god! Oh Lord! Oh.
Welcome to the Ranting Hour 33, sponsored by IWC.
Oh. I almost did it again. Oh Lord! Oh, okay. Rap about IWC. God, this is a nothing stream. But you know what? Sometimes we just gotta shit post, and this was one of those days. I didn't feel like being serious today anyway, so that works. Best filler arc. I can't. Oh man. Yeah, this is what happens when I go solo. Apparently, I lose all sense of everything. It really is just that I can't wait to listen back to this one again because I really almost said it out loud. Well, let's see. Let's get some bars. Ready? IWC. More like I see this money in my bank account getting taxed. What runs the account? Shit. Whatever. This is just a bit. Rhyming accidentally. Read the super chats without thinking about them. About to be down bad. Cross 13. I'm not even rhyming at this point. Karma getting me in 4K. I knew I would see this day. Caught me lacking. To be honest, this stream I've been slacking. Ain't get prepared. No notes, no prep, no nothing. I be talking like it's paint I'm huffing. Ah! All right. Oh, God.
We have a question from multiracial lion, Neclord. When will we get the next noir voiceover video? And the answer to that is I don't know, because
Neclord is creatively bankrupt. I don't think you guys understand. Neclord used to run the subreddit.
I have something up my sleeve soon, but it's not a film noir.
RBK completely Powercrept Neclord. In all aspects. Not only did he figure out how to branch out beyond just Hell's Kitchen, he also made his stuff apply to multiple people, and then he's grown a following in like the span of a couple months. So yeah,
he's just waiting for that Scion LD for that next wave of creativity.
Yeah, that will inspire me. But no, I have something planned for the vein cycle. I've already made it actually. And if you're in the TCC Discord, you may have seen it. But it's more to do with the Vein Doom hype topic. Okay. That, we could move on to actually. This is a defo stream.
I don't feel like talking about that bullshit anymore. Fuck this. Ink thought it was Thursday. See, we're all fucked up today. Can I pay you to not rap? Go ahead. I changed the title of the stream, by the way. Extreme violence and down very bad for $20. I think that's the summary of I don't care what they say, that video was glorious. You know, it took a real patrician because you had to understand like the layers of the meme to really get it. Unfortunately,
yeah, it went over a lot of people's heads on the subreddit. Like, and there's that guy that Namark that always comments. I have absolutely no idea what the fuck this is actually on about. Yes. Comments it on all of my threads. It's a running tradition. But in that case, no one actually had any idea what it was on about for the most part.
Yes.
They were just like, oh, this video's kind of cool with the rain and the voiceover. I didn't actually get what it was talking about. But to be fair, there were one or two people. It was like they showed, they understood. They too were the patricians.
Let me not put heavy violence in the title because maybe YouTube might restrict me. Let me put down horrendously for down horrendously bad.
Extreme violence.
Yeah, let me. That sounds like
that's
a recipe for demonetization.
That won't bode well with the algorithm.
Let's not do that. Blind Eye, what are you sending me? Blind Eye, stop! Blind Eye, stop! He's sending me pictures of Trump's face photoshopped on Waka. Stop! What are you doing? Blind Eye! No, don't. Blind Eye really just chooses violence in my DMs daily. Sir, bring me that super chat. But sir, it's digital. Oh, I'm about to get digital. Bring me that super chat. If y'all ain't seen Down Bad Man Mike Cakes on Instagram, he does the Down Bad skits. They're so funny. He finds the most wild stuff, and he starts simping for it. Make Waka great again. This stream's a mess. Y'all better like the damn video. $42.72 in chat revenue. 152 viewers and 72 likes. What's good with y'all, man? Not in here in chat, man. Yeah, fuck this. Any semblance of getting anything done is gone. It's fine. I don't care.
No, I have a great segue because ICW. It's very thematic that he's appeared here because that's exactly what Vane's going to be doing in his next cycle. Thoughts?
Wow. Honestly, I kind of tuned out midway through it, and the wow was me processing the joke, and I finally got it. And I don't know. I think spread that clip far and wide. Far and wide, huh? We spreading things wide. Pause. Do you have a favorite Hodge Twins food video? I actually don't watch their food videos. That is the least interesting thing I watch of the Hodge Twins. I just like them being ignorant and go like, yeah, man, we gotta make some games, man. Just that's all I'll watch from the Hodge Twins. Is it sus to shallow for your homies? Hey, yo, Cross, I don't even know what that means, but it sounds sus off rip. What does that mean? Hey, yo, pause. Make Spirit great again. Vayne Lufenia required not to take too many turns. Didn't we already have a Lufenia Plus where we had to limit our turns? Eunice, I think.
Lufenia Plus? No,
okay, not a plus.
But Lufenia, we've had that.
Alexander.
Alexander.
Yeah. It was something else. Transcendence 4. Except they didn't like smack us for taking too many turns. They just like didn't let us do damage. Oh, he misspelled swallow? Hey yo, that's worse, Cross. Wait, why would I get caught lacking for you saying that? Isn't that just you being weird? I'm gonna send you this video on Discord. I don't think I want to watch it. If you're swallowing for your homies, that's I don't think that's. I mean, more power to you. That's your vibe. But that's not me. Yeah, I love the Hodge Twins. Hodge Twins are GOAT. Very difficult fight for the Shinryu. Wouldn't let you take too many turns, I think.
That was 5 turns with the same character.
Oh, okay, good memory.
Correctly.
I just don't play degenerate consistent turn stealers, so I didn't have a problem with that. Take one for the team. Take what? Pause. Hell yeah, hello VL. I can't wait to watch this VOD. Yeah, I almost feel like the amount of Vayne shitting on that we've been doing, it's gonna make a Vayne saga appear from the woodworks. Someone's gonna do it. Someone loves Vayne. I used to think Vayne was alright, but my opinion on him has been going down slowly over time. I think I tell this story all the time, where I tried beating Vayne's Lufenia with his LD, and then I said this to Cross on his stream yesterday. Check that out if you haven't. Actually, no, don't check out his stream. If you do it, go dislike it. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that at all. I had the pleasurable experience of Vayne being in synergy. I don't remember if I had Bartz's BT aura up or not, but I tried resetting the break status with Vayne skill 2, and he was not able to break them again. That was because if you're not aware, when a re-break happens, they're resetting the break status, so they still have a minimal amount of brave. They're not at 0, but they assume that you can punch through it again. But he reset the break status and did not break them again. So on their turn, they were just not broken. Now, that was my fault. That was when I realized that Zach's auras were not up to par anymore. Next to Bart's, that was not sufficient. And also, their defense was high. However, LD Vayne is a piece of shit. Fuck him. Come watch 7 hours of nothing. Filler arc. This week is filler. There's no content. There's no Zach. All the streams are running long. Ain't nobody got shit to talk about. Nobody knows what damn day it is. Am I gonna be out Wednesday? I just thought about that because I'm getting mouth surgery on Wednesday. I'm getting a tooth implant, and they're doing like step 1 where they put something in my mouth. I don't know if I'll be able to talk. I just thought about that. Why did I do that on Wednesday? Why did I schedule on Thursday? Now I can't read sus super chat names on Wednesday, can I? Wow, I didn't. Still simping over. Don't simp over anything Alfie does.
What?
Yeah. Theologica said I'm still simping over Alfie's nuker core run. That was beautiful.
Oh, that was great. That was amazing.
I think I remember Theologica's comment on that video. It was like, wow, he's doing no damage, and then near the end, you like blew him to hell.
Yeah, It was like half of the video was above 79%, but the moment everything got set up, the other half was they just get nuked down.
Just got the DM from Cross. It's better not something weird. I don't know. This video's looking kind of weird, bro. I don't know if I want to open this.
Because we're entering that era of boss turn warp. I'm looking forward to the moment someone runs core and they do the whole, what do they call it? Core burst phase? Yeah. Where they just dump all their LD uses and HP pluses.
AM Cross this video. This video was funny.
I can see that ending some runs though.
Decked by a huge thing of water. From IWC, any hot takes this week? I don't think so.
It's just nothing. It's just a dead game.
I think there's someone that said Prompto was just another core, something like that.
Oh, right. There was like that guy on the Prompto infographic that made it to struggle tweets. That there were oh god. The most offensive thing he did was he asked for an objective opinion.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Words mean things, B. Oh Lord.
Honestly, because I've never actually done any research into this, but what even is Prompto as a unit? Like, what does he do?
Well, he's got a stacking follow-up thing going on, where on his turns he puts it back up to 4, and it just counts down and then he stops following up after 1.
Right.
And then he's got some other party goodies. Like
so
the follow-up has an instant break on it, and you got an HP regen aura and some other stuff on it.
Let's check his infographic. Wait, he's got lock.
He has like a lot of tools. He has a lot of tools, but he's not like amazing at any of them. It's a multi-tool unit, but doesn't exactly excel at whatever core.
I realized he didn't have
a rainbow-less core.
So now we enter to the toughest Lufenia plus after Vayne, right? I mean, Alfie, what's your opinion on the Vayne fight?
The Vayne fight?
I don't think it's terrible.
I think people are freaking out way too much about the turn warping stuff.
Yeah.
I think part of that is because part of it is just because of like the call abilities Jack and Karasume. Like those calls, they encourage the bosses not getting too many turns, because with Karasume, the D buff will go down, and with Jack you only get to inflict it once for like 4 turns. So I think with how powerful those 2 calls are, I think people are still in the mindset of like inflict the calls, get set up, and then nuke them down before they do much. And Vayne's cycle directly counters that, and that's why a lot of people start making like a lot of doom posts about the turn warping. In addition to Vayne himself being a turn hogger.
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying this for like months now. Break them out of order, just let them act, and you'll be okay. But because if you
Although
try to
honestly,
go
if
balls to
you
the wall, it's rough
if you are
out there.
greening Vayne, I think you have permission to doom post. I think it's fair enough.
Part of it might be that people are too used to run. I'm not even. See, I don't know what to expect anymore because as I experienced last week, Rain's Mail was harder single target with range and synergy than I thought it would be for people. So I don't know what to expect anymore. I'm not even gonna say the fight is. I think the fight is definitely beyond the scope of. It's been hyped beyond the scope of reason to the point where people will justifiably say, "Wait, this is it." With a bunch of different teams, because I always say this, and wherever Sephi is, he always thanks me for telling him to use Beatrix on that fight, because Beatrix breaking in the off turn, because the orb is +4 on the breaks. IWC for $2. Mission dungeon doesn't need featured character. Yeah, that was, I don't know what the hell they were smoking on that fight.
Well, for the call anyway.
Yeah, like Gabronth call was more important to that fight than, because you can always go like Cait LD helped you do more damage, so you kill the boss faster and the fight ends. But I mean, the orb just didn't make it. Like that was such a question mark fight to me, and the path of least resistance being not the featured unit.
The only part of that fight that I think Cait Sith helps on is that his LD force breaks all the enemies, and it force breaks the middle ghost as well, even when it's dodging.
Okay.
That's like the only aspect I can think of outside of deal more damage that Cait Sith helps on. And even then it's only on the LD.
At least, like, Kieran made more sense. Like, it was a DPS raise for Kieran's last chapter, but at least Kieran buffed your damage and he batteried through the no brave damage phase. So that at least made some sense. But that's just such a weird fight. There really is no excusing that one. Did you?
It's going to be interesting to see,
Alfie. I don't remember.
Yeah, I Agrius cheesed it. I'm gonna try doing it without Agrius on global.
Yeah, I think I might try. But
it is going to be very interesting to see how global.
I'm not gonna upload a run without Agrius, but I'm gonna try it without a run.
I'd say in terms of like the JP content creators, this is probably like some of the most doom posted fights.
Yeah, we're almost
in
out of
ages.
the woods now, though. I mean,
there was so much doom posting around this cycle. I remember it well.
Yeah, this is where it got really bad, and we'll finally be able to go to the Reddit posts around this time and see how things look. Especially, it's even more exciting because JP is going into a new era of content, which means they are inevitably going to overtune something again, and we're going to see a rinse and repeat. And this will be the third time because we had Chaos. We had Lufenia. We didn't have really Lufenia. I mean, well, kind of Lufenia because Lufenia had the Hell month with Sephiroth and Reno and Rude and Kieran. Not right, quite Rude, but Kieran. We had those three fights. That was kind of a middle road. It got worse. Lufenia Plus was definitely at its worst. And having another iteration of it when the community is this large and this knowing how people overreacted during Lufenia Plus, I'm just looking forward to that period.
I think it's gonna be even worse.
You think so?
Because right now on JP, recently in JP we've had a lot of more interesting fights like Tier 9, the recent story chapter and all that.
The Edge fight was funny. Did you know that by the way, the orb was bugged on
Edge's
fight?
That was funny.
Yeah, it would have made it so much easier. Like we did it the hard way.
It's fixed now, and it is so much easier. But what I was saying is, garbage time has been going on JP for like a very long time until just recently. And I think people are getting very, very complacent with what it's like.
Yes.
So when content starts ramping up again, I think it's going to be even worse than what Lufenia Plus was like. Because at least late Lufenia era, we still had a few challenging fights in at least terms of the orb requirements, like Xdit's fight, and I know Zonde's fight was a little bit on the tougher side as well for orb management, without like a Sephiroth BT friend or something like that.
Yeah. Last year was 40 minutes long. Yeah, I think if the HP was a little too much on that fight. I think if they cut the HP down a little bit, it wouldn't have hurt the fight overall. And like I say, I don't know if I actually always say this, but I afford them a couple mistakes within reason. Like, okay, they gave that fight too much HP. Whatever. It wasn't actually it wasn't even really a difficult fight. It just it taking too long and you whiffing like I did doesn't feel too great. Someone RVK asked in chat. Check out RVK's YouTube, by the way. Is it strictly Agri's confused, or does Toto or Rambu Paralyze work? So for Cait's fight, it is anything that makes the boss not act. So confuse, Rambu Paralyze, Agri stun, Agri's Paralyze, Toto Paralyze, Waka confuse, whatever. That works for the Cait fight because you don't want him to summon. Because the point of the confuse is that you don't want it to summon the ads back because that becomes dodgeable. I mean, then it becomes evasion, and you don't want that because that's a huge damage loss. On Shulk's fight, however, the mechanic is that when the ad is summoned, the boss becomes evasive again, and it specifically has to be confused because when it's confused, it is unable to off-turn itself into becoming unable to hit. So it has to be confused for that one.
Someone said Eldnarch. Eldnarch does not work because the boss is targeting himself.
Yep. There you go. Good point.
So Terror will not work.
Yep. Thank you for that. I can't wait to see JP runs on the difficulty. Bro, I've been hoarding. I'm running full sanity. Fuck the bullshit. They're not catching me with my pants down again. Never again. Never getting caught lacking. I don't get why it's so hard for the devs to get the balance between challenge and fun. They've been in the middle for most of the game's life cycle, I'd say. Do you agree with that, Alfie, in Neck?
I would agree with that, and I think the reason people don't realize that that's the case is because no one's really complaining when it's fine.
Yeah, so it's easier to remember the lows than it is to remember the...
Yeah, there's long periods where people aren't complaining about fights. It's the reason
like
for that
when you remember your super Lux X and you remember your huge 600 plus tickets, but you don't really remember the ones that were till like 200 tickets. Those are a bit hazy. It's just how the mind works. Does anyone know what song is playing during the Shulk fight? I actually do. It is called Arms of Shinra. It's part of the Dirge of Cerberus soundtrack. It was actually remixed in 7 Remake, so new difficulty is gonna be Leila proof. Where's Sinewave at, bro? I will never let him live for trying to tell people that Leila isn't broken.
What?
Yeah. It was in the TCC Discord. He's like, Leila's not that broken, or something along those lines. And I was like, what? I think he believed it.
all those free turns, man. I can't.
Oh man, Leila's broken.
It's like when Noctis initially dropped. Like you bring them, you don't have to worry about the turn count.
Yeah. Who said, yeah, bro? Get a what's it? Damn, I'm forgetting his name already. Sinewave. Sinewave was trying to say that Leila isn't that broken or something along those lines. He was trying to definitely downplay Leila's bustiness. He is the cap god for that one. Ultra cap. Yeah, I need to find that and give him a hard time about it. He wants to watch people burn by skipping Leila. Oh, look at the time. It's 9. Never caught lacking from IWC. Especially now when you send me $2 instead of 20. Don't get caught lacking that way.
Have we reached $100 yet for BC to play Sora in Smash Bros?
We're at 50 right now.
Oh. Damn.
I think that's the first time I've heard copium for a character being too broken. You know, you might be right. I've never thought about that either. And everyone's saying, this character isn't that broken. And everyone's like, yeah, they are. I can't quite think of it, but I think you're right. I mean, I've seen hipsters try and say their meta polls aren't that good. I've seen that before. When they get something good and they want to use it and they justify it like pulling for the sphere or something. Because Neclord, I didn't know you seen that. Oh, I didn't want them, but I pulled them for the sphere, and then they suddenly sneak them into a run or something. You've seen that bullshit before.
Yeah, no, I can appreciate doing things for spheres as a triple Leo user for Cyan, but nah, come on now.
Core is not an overtuned DPS. Yeah, some girl. Yeah, it's core is busted too. I mean, nothing wrong with using busted units, but just be real with yourself.
Surge says the whole Cosmos era was easily forgettable because it was overall easy. I'm not sure about that. There's the.
You think so? I don't remember. I don't remember a single. The only thing I remember from Cosmos is I remember solos, and I remember Beg. So I remember Vayne soloing his Cosmos. I remember Renault soloing her Cosmos. And I remember the nightmare of the Black and Will Cosmos Chaos. Remember, God, Cosmos co-op was used to be a nightmare. Isn't that crazy?
But no, the fight I'm thinking of Like, I think of Cosmos, and I always think of the Ice Giant fight for whatever reason.
Yeah,
I just
that
remember
one wasn't that bad either.
It wasn't actually that bad, but I just remember in main chord it was like
it didn't roll over.
Yeah,
it just didn't roll over. But that wasn't really like a hard fight. Like there really
people
like,
didn't seem to
Cosmos
understand that like they need to stop getting broken.
Yeah,
it's the same with that lightning Lufenia. It's just don't get broken, bro. Like, yeah, what are you doing?
That stumbling was crazy. Mino accidentally pulling LDs to skip him. Well, Mino's just a liar in general, so I can't wait to run core Leila comps and complain about difficulty. Core is too broken, make him weaker. That fight wasn't that bad. Cosmos was like 3 months in global. That too. Cosmos was like nothing. So there was barely like Chaos lasted longer. Regular Lufenia lasted way longer. Lufenia Plus lasted way longer. Cosmos was actually just like a blip on the radar. To be fair,
Cosmos was more like a transition, like difficulty.
Yeah, transition difficulty, and that was like the one time that happened where an error was that short, and clearly it wasn't doing enough for them because there wasn't even much to spend on back in the day either. you didn't need to go crazy for EX weapons. Man, then run Warrior Life 15 CP with Cosmos viable. Yeah, that was not a good state for the game's money making capabilities to be in. You're saying as someone who started JP, I should pull that Leila, Ico, Greg banner? Yeah, probably.
That is a good banner.
Yeah.
But at the same, I think next report should come out while that banner is still active. So I'd say before pulling on that, wait until the report comes out for next month. We don't.
Yeah, we didn't. There is no telling what's about to happen. It's the madness of playing JP that we're always living on the edge. But I've been hoarding.
Also, the exciting part.
Yeah, I agree.
Not knowing what to do.
Yeah, then I can just zack through a thing. IWC for $2. I'm trained not to read that name out loud. Lufenia Plus coming soon. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and then complain that you can't beat the stage in 1 hour.
King, the last man standing. Listen, it had to be someone. It's always someone. Last time, who was the last DX Plus? Wasn't it Laguna?
Laguna and Thancred.
Yeah, sometimes Laguna got his glow up. Thancred, oh yeah, that's right, Alfie. What do you think of the Thancred? It's been like 2 months, hasn't it?
It's been a while. I mean, I don't know how to say. It's easy to cap right now. His damage is mostly single target. I don't really know what to think about Thancred, honestly.
Oof. Okay, if you can't come to an conclusion, that's not good. Yike. Oof, that's rough. I mean, they don't always hit the target. It'd be like that sometimes. Next difficulty is called Spiritus. It's gonna be something. Why is this girl
fun to use?
Yeah, he's definitely got fun buttons to press.
Spiritus would be an unusual name choice because they've been going with the like PSP Dissidia like names for those difficulties.
And what could they name the next difficulty?
Lufenia, but backwards.
That's probably like a decent stroke, isn't it? Let me type it out.
IWC?
Yikes. Let's type it. Let's no, don't do that, computer. Let's see. It's painful. Wow, and you add a P onto that? It's painful. What are the odds? Lufenia backwards is painful. I'm tripping right now. We live in a simulation. Feral difficulty. I like the way that sounds. That sounds sick. Like, I think I'd be excited to do feral difficulty just because of the name. Alfie, did you play the PSP games? I don't remember.
No.
Tragic. Neclord, you played them, right?
Oh, no. Yes.
Okay. It really does blow my mind how few people played those games. Like I do expect everyone to have played the games because honestly, Opera Omni is so much more entertaining having played those games and seeing the references they make.
Yes.
Because it's very faithful to the PSP games.
And like emulation exists, guys. It's very easy to do. And
Duodecim.
I mean,
fantastic.
if they sold it on an accessible market on PC, I'd be advocating
Square Enix hates our money. IWC for $2, new difficulty, NT for no turns. It stands for
becomes a no turn run.
Yeah, it's short for not, as in not lacking, which is what I'm doing because I'm not reading the damn name out loud.
But honestly, right, the best part of the whole PSP titles is that they somehow managed to make a competitive scene out of it. That still blows my mind to this day. It's incredible.
Fair, you can make a competitive scene out of anything if you really want to, and that game was horribly balanced. Balanced.
No, they had to ban like virtually all the items and summons to like actually make it competitive with like
fucking X-Death teleporting all over the place, ulti being broken in that game too.
Yeah,
Laguna being dog shit, having the longest what was it? Here we go! And then 5 seconds later he actually starts shooting. Oh my god, Laguna was terrible. I think I'm in the Dissidia server and they have an emote just called Laguna tier.
But my favorite matches to watch are anything involving Emperor, because it's like I just love watching it, because it's like the Emperor's like sets up all these traps and stuff and then starts charging the Starfall, which takes ages to cast, but when he does cast it, you're getting hit.
Yep.
So it's like the opponent has so much pressure to like break through all this bullshit to reach them. It's really funny to watch them like figure that stuff out all the time. But
the 12 players coming out in droves right now, identifying themselves.
Yeah, no, I was highly recommend. I think the best tournament they ever ran was called Purgatory. So if you just search Purgatory Dissidia 012, it should come up with some of the sets from that.
Gabrant's buy my sword. Yeah, Gabrant's burst getting translated to Opera Omnia was so cool. Because Bosch's was so lame. And I was like, it's not like Gabrant's, because Gabrant's had that. Like, if y'all haven't seen Gabrant's EX burst in the PSP games, please go watch it, because it's so fucking cool.
This pain.
Yeah, because it's just very metal. I think the popular one because it already looks pretty violent in the city in Opera Omnia. So in the PSP games where you had like the full like cutscene transitions and it's just the inverted versions of Bosch's was really cool. It's a good game when you're high. Hey yo, chill. The story mode was fun in that because it had the RPG aspects and you got to play as everyone and dick around. I mean, I didn't even, because I didn't have internet on my PSP, so I played solo, but I like grinded that stuff out. And I cheesed Feral Chaos with like Gilgamesh and Golbez and Cloud and stuff.
Well, if you want to go real bullshit, the AI can never figure out how to dodge Yuna's abilities.
Really?
So you can just.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. They definitely did not dodge Yuna stuff. And sometimes I just go on and then dick around as like Cloud of Sephiroth on the final area. Blind Eye mentioned that Jekt had a 0 to death. I could never for the life of me figure Jekt out. Because I always get chained relentlessly by the AI, and I could never do it myself, and I always felt so bad. BC, you ever played Laguna versus X-Death? You mean, have I ever pulled my toenails out? No, I haven't, because I'm not a sociopath. Oh my god.
One. Did you ever see? Have you ever seen X-Death cancels?
Yes, I have seen them. What's the voice line he says? I'm forgetting.
It's a mixture of "This is it" and "Naive Weakling," but it just translates to "This is it, naive. This is it, naive."
Yes. And the news.
But like you do that several times, and your assist bar is full because you've spammed so many abilities that you've cancelled.
Yes.
So yeah, he was really strong in the comp scene.
Jekt is the epitome of a traditional fighting game character. Yeah, I'm glad they did that. It's 9:10. I want to not stream anymore. This has been what a roller coaster today has been. Didn't talk about anything I planned to, which is funny because I didn't plan to talk about anything. Have you seen Lightning have an invincible damn near frame 1 move? Theologica's ears just perked up. So I'm gonna try and close this out now. If you guys aren't watching Ace Vane on YouTube, this isn't Dissidia related at all. He just does funny superhero skits with one of his most recent video. Where it's Ace, like the character in Ace, and then Vane, like not our Vane, but Vane. And I don't know if y'all have seen the Steve Harvey outfit where he's dressed like the Riddler, but he was impersonating Steve Harvey. I'm way off topic here because I got open on one of my tabs. He's like, I'm blue cheese. You know why? Because I be dressing. And what am I talking about? Okay, this is going off the rails quickly. IWC, feel free to send me some more money before I close this out, bro. Make sure, can I like my own video? Is that valid?
I think so.
Never mind. I don't care. This stream's a mess. Neclord memes are as top tier as oh wow! I just had a stroke. I was about to say Dissidia troop, Tonberry troop unit infographic. Am I picking up SMT5 next month? SMT is for sociopaths.
That is rather high praise for my memes.
Shut up. Montero. Okay, so we're closing out. Closing thoughts, Neclord. Jesus Christ.
I mean, I will say, like, if people realized how sometimes I'm a sucker for the details in the memes when I make them. So
yes, he is, and nobody appreciates
a lot of the stuff that you think is coincidental is not.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Alfie, closing thoughts?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Your Stola's really good. You guys should go greener. I tried selling your Stola really hard to Theologica, but Theologica didn't greener. Sadly, but still, you should go green your Stola.
Yeah, greener Stola. Fall for the brave game memes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
your Stola and core.
Your own video. If you want to create a paradox in the Matrix, damn, I'd try that. My closing thoughts are: don't watch the beginning of the stream. Don't watch it. Skip. And Lamar's gonna laugh his ass off running it back because I know he pulled up later. Yeah, it was good to just shoot the shit today. I mean, no need to be serious sometimes. Sometimes we can just have fun. Down horrendously for $20 is going to be the title. Because people are probably going to click wondering why I'm talking about this. I'm not going to go back and stitch the other streams together. I might title it like failed starting of the stream, maybe like a 32.5 or something. I don't know. But thanks for coming through, guys. Like the video on your way out. I'm ending the stream. Thanks for joining me, you guys. You didn't have to do this. I could have just flailed on my own, but I got to flail with you idiots instead. Pause. So yeah, thank you. I'm gonna end the stream now. Catch you all